Today, we're burning fat, using the machine, putting our feet in the foot straps, and setting the rowing machine to a low or moderate resistance is enough. We get into the front position. We're starting for 1 minute at stroke rate 18. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Stroke rate 18 strokes per minute. In order to succeed in rowing at this stroke rate, it is enough to break down the movement effectively, particularly during the recovery phase. The return is when I come back towards the screen. First, I extend my arms, then I readjust my body, and finally I bend my legs in order to complete the return and return to my starting position on the screen. Sync your breath with the position of your back without any delay. Exhale intentionally every time your wrist comes into contact with the body, making a conscious effort to breathe out fully. That is ideal. We are commencing our partnership positively, which bodes well for our future endeavors together. Next, we will do a short sequence of 30 seconds at a stroke rate of 20. At present, 30 seconds stroke rate is 20 strokes per minute. Without delay, we set the stroke rate at 20. To achieve this, just come back a little faster, ensuring a slightly quicker return. On the other hand, push well into the foot straps, primarily with the legs, while keeping the arms well suspended, the arms extended. After that, we will proceed to a stroke rate of 22 and continue with our next set of instructions. The stroke rate at the moment is 22. We are making a slight comeback in terms of speed. Therefore, there is a positive increment of 2 in our cadence. Breathe out. A bit more dynamic on the legs, fingers relaxed on the handle. Stroke rate 24 now. We breathe well. We attain the summit of our low stroke rate pyramid structure, reaching the highest point with precision and control. Perfect. The low stroke rates range from 16 strokes per minute to 24 strokes per minute, providing a comfortable and efficient pace for rowing. Furthermore, we are currently operating at exceptionally high stroke rates that surpass our initial projections, sitting well on both sides. We are going back to 22 now. We are slightly decreasing the stroke rate, and that is the most challenging part. But please stay with me, and you will get there. Stick with me, and you will achieve your goal. Make sure to maintain the same pressure with your buttocks on the slide. Keep your shoulders low, relax your fingers, and always keep your eyes looking forward during the exercise. Stroke rate is currently 20. Therefore, perform 30 seconds at a stroke rate of 20. We possess the capability to exhale voluntarily, which is truly awe-inspiring and remarkable in every way. Apply firm pressure to the foot bar using both legs, ensuring there is no swaying or twisting movement. The stroke rate is currently set at 18. I am now performing 1 minute of exercise at this stroke rate of 18 beats per minute on the rowing machine. That's excellent. The lower the stroke rate, the more time we have to recover on the return, the more we can break down the movement, work in a very analytical way. But know that when you lower the stroke rate on the rowing machine, it also becomes a more muscular effort. We will involve the muscles much more because the wheel is attempting to come to a halt. Certainly, I am exaggerating when I say she comes to a stop. She significantly reduces her speed and slows down. So you need to re-impulse in order to start again. Stroke rate 22. Now we will resume our same work cycle, except for this time, we will start at 22 instead of our previous starting point. Next, we will be at 24, 26. We will go up to 28 and then come back down. The numbers are 26, 24, and 22. Thus, we can conclude that the first minute in this scenario is at a stroke rate of 22 by keeping the arms well stretched and extended during the initial leg push phase. If you want to lose weight, you really need to push yourself properly on the machine. You must push in the right direction. So, keep your arms extended at the start, and the arms come into play at the end. This way, it engages the power of the legs and glutes, recruiting muscle fibers. The stroke rate is currently 24, but only for 30 seconds. There you go. Look for a sense of relaxation in the shoulders at that specific moment in time. Take note of the subtle release of tension. Take a moment to relax and unwind. That is absolutely perfect. If you enjoy this type of session, I have an awesome session lined up specifically for you. Rhythm 26, currently. This session, it can be located in the description below the video. The duration of the event is 45 minutes, which is the amount of time it lasts from start to finish. Just leave your email address and I'll send it to your inbox directly. It's 45 minutes of happiness. Rhythm 28 at this moment. At this location, it is starting to pick up and it is truly awesome. Please stay right here with me, as it is absolutely perfect. In a complete range of motion, the shins are kept vertical, fingers are relaxed, and shoulders are relaxed as well. Currently at cadence 26, we are in the process of lowering it. And here, you will see that the most difficult part, as we mentioned earlier, is really this high descent, where it is crucial to stay well in rhythm while the heart rate has increased a notch. Rhythm 24 now. We slow down slightly for 30 seconds. However, we maintain the same pressure on the foot bar. Our goal is to make a meaningful and lasting impact, striving to create positive change and leave a lasting impression in everything we do. That is a very good practice. Always remember to keep your thumbs positioned below the handle and make sure that your buttocks are well placed and flat on the surface. Rhythm 22. Now for a duration of 1 minute, maintain a consistent rhythm of 22 strokes per minute, comparable to our initial phase, similar to before. And this is not a process of recovery. We continue to maintain the propulsion system in operation. The rowing machine possesses a distinctive characteristic. It is the sole piece of fitness equipment that is not guided. So if you're not thinking about your movement, and if it's not you generating the force by pushing hard and pulling hard, then you won't feel much. Here I am positioned at resistance 1, and in terms of the cadences I'm providing you, I exert significant force while pushing and pulling. And I can assure you that right there, the heart is racing, and then I slow down. We are getting close to the end of block number 1, and we will transition to block number 2, with rhythms that will gradually intensify and become more pronounced. 1 minute at 24 strokes per minute now. 24 strokes per minute now. That's fantastic. So our goal is to make sure that it lasts for a long time. We will have cadences that begin to increase, with the understanding that 24 is the minimum cadence we will experience in this second portion of the session. And there we are together. We row together. That's how we motivate each other. That's perfect. If you are already one of my students in the Greek Burners program, then you are familiar with this type of session. You are in a slightly more favorable position compared to others, giving you a minor edge or benefit in the current situation. Switching to 26 strokes min, let's go. Here we go. 26 strokes min, full effort. That's fantastic. Please feel free to join me. Your presence would be greatly appreciated. The shins should always stay in a vertical position. The heels lift slightly off the ground in the forward position in order to achieve the full range of motion required. The shoulders stay in a low position and the handle comes towards the body in a firm and controlled manner. Come on, let us go. Accompany me while maintaining a confident posture with your head held high. The body aligns itself with the head. If you have your head down, then you will have a hunched back. By maintaining an upright posture, you increase the likelihood of having a strong back. Additionally, in the sport of rowing, core strength plays a vital role and is absolutely essential for optimal performance. Rhythm 30 at this very moment. Just a mere 30 seconds of time, that's all. Subsequently, we undergo a period of recovery. Stay in sync with me. Propel the hands, send them back dynamically, and always maintain a straight chain, as flat as possible. You should aim for a consistent rhythm throughout. This will help us maintain momentum and ensure optimal performance. Please send your hands back to their original position and resume the previous posture. At the top, great job. Take 30 seconds to recover. It will pass by quickly. Make the most of this short break. Ouch! This is an authentic recube, which means our main emphasis will be on the range of motion while substantially reducing the pace and minimizing the physical impact on the body. So here I create the support and let it go, just creating the support. Then we spend a minute at a rate of 26.
Currently, a single minute elapses at a pace of 26 units. There is absolutely no respite, practically none, not even a momentary break from the relentless pressure and demands. We have got this, we are in this together. Here we are pushing ourselves, we are burning fat. We send together, we will validate it. And I can guarantee you of one thing, at the conclusion of the session, when you have completed it, you will feel a sense of pride in yourself. Anyway, I'd be proud of me. Executing every movement with ease, fluidity, head held high, shoulders low, and strong in the legs, while maintaining a confident posture throughout the performance. Please press the pace button number 28 immediately without any delay or hesitation at this very moment. Perfect. Authentic metronomes. If you're accompanying me, it indicates you're maintaining the precise tempos required for this music. Now I'm going to ask you to pull a little harder with your arms. Activate your biceps and back muscles. Exert pressure on the shoulder blades, squeezing them together. Stay in rhythm with the pressure and the pullback motion. That's good. Apply the same identical pressure in both feet. When using the foot bar, it is crucial that the pressure is truly identical in order to achieve optimal results. Blowing. This is absolutely fantastic. We are currently in the process of moving to pace 32. This transition will only last for a duration of 30 seconds. Next, we have some recovery time. It's time to get moving. Yes. Simply send the hands back more quickly. Nonetheless, always make sure to return to the body without fail. Handle must touch body when in use. Top. Recovery. Fingers in a relaxed state. Ability to move through the full range of motion. Shoulders gradually dropping down and releasing tension in a calm and effortless manner. That's fantastic. We've reached the last block sequence, which is a crucial milestone in our project. Well done. Cadence 28. Attention. Let's go. 1 minute at a pace of 28 strokes per minute. Here it is. This is the most difficult one, but we will achieve it together. The primary goal in this situation is simply to make a move, one move after another, without hesitation or delay. And you witnessed, we successfully concluded a session without ever getting bored on Hammer, because we meticulously analyzed and deconstructed the session into smaller components, enabling us to maintain engagement and avoid monotony throughout the entire duration of the session. And by breaking down the session as we currently do, we never find ourselves getting bored. That is absolutely perfect. The handle should come as close as humanly possible to the post that is situated in the front. Then we will increase the pace to 30 strokes per minute. Please pay attention now. So it is a little bit faster on the way back. I am aware that we are all tired already, and I know it. But it's now that the hard work pays off the most. It's now that we decline the most. Now is the time when we hold on. Now is the moment when this video has a purpose. It possesses a goal. It is about being together. It is about training together. That's what it's all about. Perfect. We are all going to be the champion of our living room. Each of us will have our moment of glory, basking in the triumph of our individual spaces. Remarkable. It doesn't matter how old he is. His excellence transcends age boundaries. From the age of 20 to the age of 80, regardless of one's age, anyone is capable of achieving it. We are determined to accomplish our goal. We will put in the effort and work hard. We believe in our abilities and have confidence in our success. And we are going to make a transition to pace 34, starting from this moment in time, effective immediately. Oh, good. We are currently in a good state. If you are unable to keep up with me on the 34, please reduce the range a bit in order to match my pace and stay in sync with our progress. If you make a slight reduction in the range, you will be able to keep up with the pace without any difficulty or lagging behind in any way. We've already reached the 30-second mark of the exercise, but honestly, we're doing well. Let's keep going. 34. Please hold the position for a duration of 1 minute. For those who are able to accomplish this, I kindly request you to write the word rowing in the comments section. It is important to note that by including the term rowing in your comments, it will signify that you have successfully completed this supplementary component, which entails maintaining a consistent rate of 34 strokes per minute.
And top.
Rest. Take a deep breath. Perform the recovery with me. Oh, the small bonus. He pricked his ears. Therefore, I am going to write about rowing in the comments section because I have come to the realization of its importance. Perhaps you are also at home, and I must say well done for your accomplishments in this challenging situation. Final strike. Excellent. We should place the handle on the ground. Well, that is positive. We are currently on fire, actively sending it with great momentum. If you are still listening to me now, it means you have completed the session, you have managed to go all the way, and you have all my admiration. Congratulations to you. All you have to do now is download the 45-minute video in the description below this video if you want an extra nice session. And mark rowing in comments if you held 1 minute bonus at 34 strokes per minute. See you next time, and until then, lace up your shoes, turn on the screen, and row. Come on. Bye.